Hey Bullpen BBQ fans, welcome back. Today we're going to look at cooking some chicken wings. Now, in all of this COVID mess, football season may be impacted. You may be tailgating at home this fall and you won't be able to go wrong with this recipe. Now, we're not quite smoking it, but we are grilling it on indirect heat and we're still going to have all that smoky charcoal flavor that barbecue fans love. So, I've got 30 wings. It's almost 5 pounds of wings. I've already cut them up because nobody wants to watch me butcher meat here. And I've got a mix of cornstarch and Home Team BBQ copycat rub on DestinationBBQ.com. They've posted Home Team BBQ's rub. They say it's shared by the owner of Home Team BBQ. Don't know how liberal he was with his recipe or not, but here's the rub we've got here. It's really kind of a hot barbecue rub. It's spicy, which makes sense because we'll be pairing these wings later with some Home Team Alabama white sauce, which I've already got made up. So Home Team, what they do, and if you're from Charleston, you've probably had Home Team wings and love them. What they do is they smoke them and then they fry them. Well, I don't have a deep fryer here, so what I've done is I've added cornstarch and rub to these wings. So I'm going to shape the wings up in some cornstarch, and that's going to help crisp those skins up to make them like that fried wing. And I've also put my Home Team BBQ rub in here. I've cut back on the cayenne a little bit and added a little bit of brown sugar, so it's a little sweeter than I think what Home Team does, but that's the basis for it. And we'll dust them for it in a little bit. So what I'm going to do is just throw a few in here at a time, maybe 3 or 4, 5 or 6. Give them a nice little toss in the cornstarch barbecue mixture, shake off the excess, and put them on a rack. So we'll do that and then we'll cook them. Okay, so we've coated all of our wings in the cornstarch Home Team mixture. What I'm going to do now is just give them a little more dusting of the Home Team rub. So they're just over the rack, and it's real simple. Just throw it just a little bit over there, and I got a little liberal in some spots, but that's okay. It's a hot barbecue rub. They're hot wings, and they will be, we'll toss them off here, and some of that rub will shake off. Now's a really good time to fire up the grill. I'm gonna go get it fired up and then show you our setup for the cook today. Okay, so our fire's nice and hot, our grill's set up. It's time to put the wings on the grill. I want you to take a look and see the setup that we have real fast. So if you come over here and take a look, I've got my charcoals lined up in kind of a pyramid. I don't have a vortex because this is not a kettle grill, but we're gonna cook indirectly over these coals, and I'm just gonna kind of line the wings in a circle over here. So it's pretty simple. We're just gonna start laying them down in a circle, and we're gonna try not to go but 2 rows deep right on the edge here. We're gonna cook them for 30 to 45 minutes, which is really just an eyeball test, and we'll flip them every 10 minutes and then we'll pull them when they're done. Done is about 175 degrees. Again, that's a rough estimate. This is dark meat. It can cook a little hotter than 165, and it'll still be moist. It won't be dried out. But that's the method here. And the other thing that we're gonna do while we do this is we're gonna take a little piece of smoky wood here and just put it right on top of the grate to give it some of that really nice flavor. So that's pretty much it. We're gonna line them up in a circle around these coals, grill them, keep an eye on them, and then pull them and eat them. So these are about done. They've been in there for 35 minutes or so. We're gonna pull one off and eat them. They're nice and crispy. So let's take a look real quick. That bone pulls right out. Nice and crispy. We're gonna go ahead, take them off the grill, take them inside. This is Bullpen BBQ. We'll see you next time.